Hello you guys and welcome back. We are getting lots of cleaning done in today's video, and I am also going to be decluttering one problem area in every single room that I clean today. I find just tackling one drawer or one cupboard can sometimes be a lot less overwhelming than trying to declutter an entire room at a time. Don't get me wrong, I love a good declutter when I can dive into the entire room and get it all done in one day, but this day in particular, I was also needing to get lots of cleaning done. So I thought I would add a little bit of both. We'll get a room cleaned and then we will tackle the messiest part for decluttering. I did originally want to deep clean my dining room, but Justin was not home this day and I can't lift this glass piece off of the top of my table by myself. So that is hopefully going to be next week's video. I want to continue on with my spring cleaning. So that's the plan. I hope you enjoyed today's video and let's just get right into it.
Wide awake is the way that you left me, side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me, oh. Now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake, now you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me
To take a minute to quickly talk about today's video sponsor, which is a super fun mobile game. You guys already know I love playing a good game on my phone, and this one has quickly become one of my favorites. This is Royal Cooking, and it is so much fun. You get to run your very own kitchen, create meals, and serve customers. As you serve your customers, you do earn coins, so you are able to invest back into your business and upgrade your kitchen as you reach higher levels. You get to unlock new restaurants, new events, and different collections, and I am always looking forward to seeing what comes next. This game does also remind me of something I used to play when I was younger, so it does have a very nostalgic feel to me, which I absolutely love. Over 500,000 people are playing Royal Kitchen every single day, and that's because not only is it a fun way to enjoy your time, but it is also very well done with stunning visuals, beautiful restaurants, and just a great, cozy atmosphere. The best part about Royal Kitchen is that it is completely free to download, so make sure you use my link down below in the description box to join me on a culinary journey. And a big thank you to Royal Cooking for sponsoring today's video.
yeah, brick by brick, now let me
So we are going to start by clearing out the drawers in this hutch here, and I couldn't even tell you what was in here. I have not went through these drawers in probably years. This is definitely a dump and go area. Anything that hasn't had a home over the last couple of years probably ended up in these drawers. So I'm just going to take the time to clean them out before I start putting everything back. And to be honest with you guys, I ended up throwing almost everything out that was in here. Most of it was garbage or junk or Play-Doh that was dried out, or wires and cords that we no longer needed, and just a bunch of stuff. So I'm glad I went through this and I was able to get rid of about 90% of it. I am so excited because this is week 1 of the basement renovation. They have officially started working down there, and I will show you guys a little update at the end of today's video. There wasn't a ton of progress because I did film it on the very first day that they were here, but they are on day 3 today while I am doing these voiceovers, and they are almost done all of the framing, which is crazy how quickly it goes. And seeing all of the rooms and the space come together, I am just so excited. We also went out yesterday and started looking at and picking out cabinet colors and countertops and bathroom fixtures, and it was so much fun. I thought it would be really hard to decide what I wanted, but once we started looking around, I felt like things were coming together. I did share a little bit on Instagram while we were there. So if you are not yet following me over on Instagram, definitely head over there if you are interested in following along for the process in real time. It is just at Aleah Martins. I will have it linked down below in the description box. I love to get your guys' opinions over there as well as we are looking at different options. But it is feeling very real now, and I am really looking forward to taking you guys along. I was also trying to decide if I should do a dedicated basement renovation makeover video once everything is complete, or if you guys would rather me show you the progress each week at the end of my regular videos. Let me know down below what you would prefer because I am happy to do either. I also just listened to that last clip back, and if you are hearing the banging and the loud noises, it is just them working in the basement. I have tried to re-voice over quite a few of these clips and it's just very difficult, so I apologize in advance for any loud noises or banging or bumping that you may hear throughout these voiceovers. So this little outlet here, I don't exactly know what we are doing with this yet. I think we are just going to drywall over it, but since we haven't made the decision, we do just kind of have the outlet sitting against the hole in the wall because I don't want to screw it in and then if we do decide to fill it, just have more to work with. So that's why it's just kind of sitting loose at this area. This has been since we got the new tile in the kitchen, and can you guys believe it has been almost an entire year since we redid our kitchen? I cannot believe it has been that long. I was looking back at pictures from last Christmas, so not the one that just passed, but from 2024, and it was so strange seeing my old kitchen, and it just feels like a lifetime ago, but also yesterday. It is still one of my favorite things I have ever done in my house. It completely changed the way my entire house feels. It is so much brighter and lighter and just so much more my style. I'm feeling a little chatty today and I want to talk about something random. I want to talk about TV recommendations. So let me know if you guys like having conversations about other things than just cleaning and what I'm doing in the videos, because I feel like we have made friendships here on my channel. There are so many of you who comment on every single one of my videos and I recognize your name or your little picture every time you comment, and I just love building a community here. But I have talked about book recommendations in the past. I love to read and you guys gave me a lot of good ones. Justin and I are always looking for a new TV series to watch, and some of our favorites currently are The Pit. If you guys have not checked out The Pit, you definitely should. I really, really like that one. Another one I really enjoyed that just ended was Tell Me Lies. It was definitely a very dramatic, a little spicy of a show, but I really enjoyed that one. And then another one that we started recently that had 3 seasons already out, which is my favorite. I love when we find a show that already has quite a few seasons out so we can binge it over a couple of weeks, but it's called From. It's very different than anything else I have ever seen, and I don't see it talked about very often, but it is very creepy. It's a little spooky, but it is so different than anything else I have ever watched. It really makes you question what's going on and what's coming next. So I highly recommend checking out From if you like a little bit of a scarier, creepier show, and The Pit. It is a doctor show, and 10 out of 10, I love it.
You've stayed away. Oh, I won't let it show. You got a hold on me. I remember the sound of us being loud. So loud, so loud. Just wonder where you're walking
had to get a new dishwasher, I think 2 years ago. We used to have a Bosch dishwasher and we absolutely loved it. That is what we wanted to repurchase. But at the time that we needed the new dishwasher, everything was back ordered from anywhere from 3 months to 6 months. And our dishwasher was completely not working. So I decided to try a different brand and just test my luck with it, which I do regret immensely. We did get a Frigid Air, I believe is what this one is, and I am not super happy with it. It is very loud and I feel like it doesn't clean as well as our Bosch, and the cleaning cycle is 3 hours, which just seems absurd and unnecessary. But the final straw for me was just the other day, I noticed that the start button at the top of the dishwasher has cracked already. So it is broken, and we have only had this dishwasher for 2 years. So when this dishwasher eventually breaks or we need a new one, I will definitely be going back to Bosch.
Oh, you're moving on. I know by your tone. While I'm moving backwards, just wonder where you're walking and talking, thinking, are you the same? Wonder how you do it and moving through the crowds every day. And all I wanna know, are you thinking about me? I just gotta know. I just gotta know. So dumb, I wish I could get you out of my head. So dumb, I wish I could get.
So before we leave the kitchen and move on to the next room, we are going to be decluttering my mugs and glasses cupboard. This one has been driving me a little nuts because I am having to stack mugs and cups on top of each other because I have just run out of room. And the main reason for that is I have been really bad about putting my seasonal mugs away with the rest of my seasonal decor. I am a sucker for themed mugs. I love a good holiday mug. So I do have a couple cute ones for fall, Halloween, and Christmas. I definitely have quite a few for Christmas, and those are the mugs that are taking up the majority of the room in this cupboard. So I am taking all of the holiday mugs out of this cupboard and I am going to store those downstairs with my seasonal decor. So I will be excited when fall and Halloween time rolls around and my mugs are in there and I can use the holiday mugs. And then when I take my Christmas stuff out, I'll be excited again to use my Christmas mugs. And I just needed to free that space up in here. Now we are moving upstairs and we are going to start working on my girls' bedroom. And I will say, I always assumed that girls would just be a lot more organized and cleaner in general when it came to their bedrooms. But in my house, that is definitely not the case. My girls are so messy, while my son's bedroom stays a lot cleaner. So I do feel like I have to clean my girls' room twice for every one time I clean my son's room. You guys know I have been on a decluttering journey and I have decluttered almost every room of my house, but it is definitely something you have to continue to revisit each and every year. But I did see a video or a post of someone going through their entire house and decluttering 10 things from every room. And maybe I will try and do a video on that where we will go into every single room, even the rooms I have already decluttered, and try to get rid of 10 more things from each and every room, because of course that would accumulate very quickly and I would be getting rid of 100 things in the day. So maybe I will do a video featuring that. Let me know if you would like that type of content. It might be a little bit differently formatted than what I usually do. So yeah, let me know if that's something that you would be interested in. of my kids love to collect pretty much everything and anything, so I do have a garbage bag every time I come into their bedrooms. I have mentioned this in my previous videos, but I do always respect my kids' bedrooms and their space and their things. I try and let them have their bedroom be the space that they want it. But when it comes to junk and clutter, I do make an executive decision and throw things out that I know won't be missed. Because if it was up to them, they would keep absolutely everything. So I always try to get in here while they are in school and get rid of what I can. And they have not yet once ever noticed.
Something I can never be without, yeah. I'm in your command. Thought I was a man of my own, but it's been 2 years. I'm only a shadow of the good on me now. A breeze in my ear, 'cause you know I cannot say no to you. Feeling like home, but should it be like this? Locked up in your dome, you know I fight for you. What do I every time you call my name? What do I you're whipping me into madness. I try to lay low, but I can never stay away from you. What do I we can't stop it, so I keep on rolling in silence.
So now for our decluttering project in here, we are going to be going through my girls' dresser. I wanted to go through their pants and their pajama drawers. These were both really messy and really disorganized. Also, both of the girls are going through a growth spurt right now, so they have outgrown quite a few of the pajamas and a couple of their pants. So I just want to declutter and organize this and just get it back to being able to see what's actually in here.
You see me running around in circles, feeling so sweet, but should it be like this? I'm loving the heat, I think I'm losing it. What do I every time you call my name? What do I
Quinn turns 5 this year, and I feel like the age of 5 is when a lot of sports options open up for kids, and I am already a little nervous to enroll her in what she wants to do because I feel like already having just 2 kids in sports, we are dividing and conquering and running around all week long. Plus, all 3 kids are in swimming lessons as well. Rowan does gymnastics and she absolutely loves it, and Grayson does jujitsu, which he also loves. He does have jujitsu 3 times a week, and then he does have tournaments on and off throughout the year. He does actually have a tournament tomorrow, which I am so excited about. I love seeing him compete, but I would be lying if I said it didn't make me a little nervous watching my kid wrestle and not fight, but you know, it's jujitsu. So I always get a little nervous, but it's a lot of fun watching him, and he's gotten really good. He won gold and silver at his last tournament for his 2 different categories. So it's a lot of fun, but it's going to be hard getting a 3rd kid into a sport. Maybe she'll want to do gymnastics like Rowan, and maybe I could find a class at the same time. That way I can get 2 done at one time, but it'll be interesting to see what she chooses to do and what sport or activity speaks to her.
red carpet for you, let me hold your bag, I'll carry your shoes, I think I've lost it. What do I every time you call my name? What do you're whipping me into madness. I tried to lay low, but I can never stay away from you. What do I we can't stop it, so I keep on rolling in silence. I keep playing, so I keep on rolling in silence. Keep on
please excuse the lighting. I'm in the hallway leading downstairs and there's my guys. But I want to show you guys a little sneak peek of what we got going on in the basement. They are only half a day in, so there is not much progress, but I want to show you guys what they've done so far and what things are looking like now. I'm sorry if it's kind of loud down here. The furnace is running because winter is back. I got fooled again about false spring. It's been so nice the last week and I'm like, oh my gosh, spring is finally here. But of course we just got dumped on with snow and it's minus 28 degrees Celsius. So it's absolutely freezing here. But I will show you guys what we have going on. They just have a big pile of wood here. Actually, I'm gonna turn you guys around. It's probably easier to see what's going on. So this is all of the wood that they have down here for all of the framing. And as you can see, they haven't done much yet. So I think this is going to go up really quick once they start. They were just starting to frame out the rooms. So I will kind of show you around and maybe you guys will be able to get a better visual with the pieces of wood on the floor. So this is going to be the storage room, this entire area where all of this is, and this is going to be a big double door. I think we might do like a pocket door, a sliding one, just so we are able to move things into the basement without hitting a wall. So this is all storage here. This is the door that we just came down to get to the basement. We are going to have another door here for under the stairs storage. This is, of course, the hallway. This right here is the door to Gray's room. So this is going to be a nice big bedroom. It's going to be a really nice space for him. And we are doing a walk-in closet and a built-in desk. I can't remember what side each is on. I think the closet's going to be on this side and then the built-in desk here. But that's gonna look really good when it's done. And then you would come back out into the hallway here, and this is going to be the bathroom. So we're going to have the vanity and sink, the toilet. We're going to do some sort of built-in linen storage here, and then this is going to be a nice big walk-in shower. So I'm excited about that. He'll have his own space once he's a little older. And then this is back through the hallway. This area here is going to be nice and open. This is going to be the theater, TV, family area. So this whole space will be a nice big sectional couch to that pole there. And then this is going to be the TV, and then we're gonna do built-ins all around that. This side here is going to be a pool table. So that's what this is mapped out for here. And that, like I said, this is just going to be all open, which is going to be really nice. And then this is going to be the bar, which I'm very excited about. It's going to look so good. And of course for us, we're probably going to use it more for snacks and fun things like that for the kids, but it'll be nice to entertain when we have friends over as well. So we're getting all built-in cabinets here, more cabinets, and an island bar sitting area here. So you will walk in here. I think we're widening this as well because it was a little tight when I was standing in here. So we are bumping this over a bit. This area is not really going to be anything. And then this is going to be the gym. So we're going to do a wall here, so all drywall here. Then we're going to do a pony wall, which is just like a half wall, and then glass, and then a full glass wall here, if that makes sense. So your sight line will go right through to the gym, which is probably one of the areas I'm most excited about. So I'm really excited. I hope that makes more sense. And then this wall here is back to Gray's bedroom. So that is the plan as of now. Again, I hope you guys can visualize it a little better now that we have some of it mapped out, but I'm really, really excited. Okay, I am back upstairs now because they are back working downstairs. I just popped down there while they were out. So I'm back upstairs, but my biggest thing that I am struggling with the basement is I am so undecided with pretty much every decision. I am the worst decision maker, and I feel like I am swayed so easily because I will look at one picture of a very bright, beautiful, light basement and I love it. But then I will look at a picture of the complete opposite. It will be dark and moody and very almost masculine, I guess. And I love it. So I don't know what direction we should go. Justin wants to go dark and I'm undecided. So let me know down below what you guys would do because I really would love to hear your opinions. If you have a dark basement, if you have a light basement, if you were going to just do your basement, what would you do? Because I just don't know. Justin thinks we should go black for the cabinets, which I think would be nice no matter what colored wall we did. But then with paint colors, do we do a dark, dark, dark green? Do we do dark gray? Do we do dark brown? I really don't know. I'm very torn. Like I said, I've seen so many pictures and I like aspects of all of them. So I'm just struggling. So let me know down below what you would vote for because I would love to hear it. I would also love to take you guys along when we go to the cabinet store and the flooring places and the tiling places and just share this process with you. I have never done a big project like this. We have, of course, updated rooms in our house, but I've never done something so big in scale. So I'm very excited, but I'm also very overwhelmed. But it's all good problems to have. I'm so excited for this project to be done and it's going to look amazing no matter what we do. I just want to make the right decisions. I don't want to look back and be like, why didn't we do this? Or why did we do this? That's my biggest fear. Now that things have started, I think it's going to go very quickly. I think we're going to be done within 8 weeks, which is a quick turnaround, and it's going to be so much fun seeing it all come together. And once all of the decisions for the actual build are finished, then I have to start shopping for couches and the bathroom and all of the things. So we have lots to do. And it's going to be a fun project. So make sure you follow along. Follow me over on Instagram as well. It is just at Aleah Martins if you want to see the behind the scenes because I will be posting on there a lot more frequently than I do on here. So you won't have to wait a week between each update. But thank you guys so much for being here and spending this time with me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up down below. Subscribe if you are new. And I will see you all very soon with another new video. Bye guys.
I'll carry your shoes. I think I've lost it. What do I? Every time you go